there. What's up, my NSAFs? Welcome to my channel. So this is actually not a reaction video. This is a video basically explaining my plan for the next couple reactions you're gonna see on my channel. And I just wanted the opportunity to get a chance to explain it all to you guys so you know what's going on. So if you follow my channel, you know that I am currently reacting to DuckTales, The Dragon Prince, and Hilda. However, I have a bit of bad news when it comes to Hilda. Hilda is unfortunately not performing well on my channel at all. That was thunder. Thanks for the dramatic effect. YouTube Studio always gives you a top 10 rating of your most recent videos to kind of give you an idea of which videos are performing well and which ones aren't. Unfortunately, Hilda consistently performs at the bottom numbers. So Hilda is always number 8, number 9, and number 10 on the list, which is not good. It's a shame because Hilda is a really cute show and I was really enjoying the adorableness, but it is really not doing my channel any good. It's hurting the algorithm and it's just overall not really making it worth the investment and time that it takes to make these reaction videos. So I decided I wanted to try something, and this idea actually comes from these other awesome reactors. You might have heard of them before. They have a channel called Let's React. So Let's React came up with this idea to help kind of figure out which shows they want to invest in for their channel. And what they do is they'll release like 3 different reactions to the first episodes of 3 different shows. And depending on how those videos perform and how well they do, that helps them decide which show they want to continue posting videos on YouTube for. And you know what? It's a great idea and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to react to the first trailers of RWBY and then the first episode if it does really well. The first episode of Vox Machina, and then I'm going to compare it to the way Hilda is performing on the channel. What I'm going to do is whichever show out of the 3 does the best, I'm going to continue posting that show's reaction on YouTube as well as Patreon. And then between Hilda and the other show, whichever one does better there, I'm going to make that my next Patreon exclusive. So on Patreon, I just finished reacting to Infinity Train, which was my Patreon exclusive there. If you would like to see that, check out the Patreon link down below. It'll take you to my page and you can have access to all of my reactions to all of Infinity Train seasons 1 through 4. So I was due for a new show, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted to fit that slot with, which is what has led me to this decision. So this is what I ask of you guys and how you guys can kind of participate in this decision making. If you are a huge fan of one or more of these shows that I am going to be reacting to, please engage with those reactions. Polls don't do justice enough because people share the polls and then they get other people to vote on it, and so it's just misleading for those numbers when we decide to, and I say we because this has happened to my fellow reactors before, where certain shows will get top voted in polls and then it doesn't do well on the channel. So this is going to be the solution to that. If you are a fan of one or more of these shows, please engage with the videos, like them, comment on them, share them, watch them, even if you don't want to watch it and just have it play in the background, like if it's maybe not one of your favorite episodes. But this is what's going to help me decide which show stays on YouTube, which one goes to Patreon, and which one I just put on pause right now. It doesn't mean that I won't get to these shows eventually, sometime in the future, but it won't be anytime soon because there are a lot of other new shows coming out very soon in just a couple months this year, and those are definitely going to take priority. Arcane, Heartstopper, there's a lot of good stuff coming. So for when you guys see these reactions being posted, don't get your hopes up too much about the rest of the show being uploaded to YouTube. Remember, this is going to be an experiment of mine. Thanks to Let's React, shout out to them. You can find their channel in the description as well. So I'm going to be using this experiment, and whichever shows do the best, those are the ones I'm going to stick with. I also ask that you please, like, if you're gonna like try and get help to make sure these first few videos do well, that might also be misleading. So please, if you really want to watch these reactions, please make sure you engage with the rest of it when I continue with it, because it will just recreate the whole issue I'm having with Hilda, where the first episode did amazing and then the rest of it fell through and it just does not perform well at all on my channel. So apologies if I get anybody's hopes up when I react to the first episodes of all these shows, but I just really need to react to shows on my channel that are going to help, because unfortunately I'm not in the position where I could just react to things that I want to and not worry about views and stuff. I'm just not there yet with my content. I would love to be one day, but unfortunately I do have to be very strategic as well as specific with what shows make it to YouTube and which ones don't. So it's down to these 3 shows: Hilda, RWBY, and or The Legend of Vox Machina. So let me know, guys, when those reaction videos go up, please make sure to engage with the ones that you would like to see, and whichever shows perform best, those will be the ones that I will be continuing on YouTube, as well as making one of them my Patreon exclusive. Thank you all so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I look forward to seeing which shows make it. Until next time, bye!